Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to some more Kyber 1 Grand Arena. Going well so far this week. 2 wins, no losses. So let's hopefully keep it going. Today I'm facing Therion. They're in Sigma Alliance. 14.3 million GP. So plenty large. Yeah, ships are all the same. Who cares? Datacrons. Seems to have pretty much all focused Datacrons. Didn't bother. They're getting level 9 on sword. Yeah, I think. Did I? I probably didn't. I hope I didn't. Not worth it. Didn't bother with the Rolo level, the Darth Vader level, as did I. Not completely like maxed out on the Datacrons, the newer Datacron set. The old Datacron set has a lot more to it. Character-wise, they have Jedi Master Mace. That's about the only thing I don't have that they have. I don't think they have Hondo yet. Yeah. Oh no, they do have Hondo. It is right there. So 10 GLs. However, he will not be making an appearance today because he was released after lock. But next week, that's going to be fun. I'm probably going to have to deal with a lot of Pirate King Hondos. He hasn't fully dedicated himself to modding him yet, but yeah. All right, so what are we dealing with? The interesting thing is, or something that's not typically what I come across, is we're 3.5 hours in, but he already attacked in full. And he did clear with the 1830. So the way I've been scoring lately... Oh, I went ahead with Qui-Gon lead there. I don't know why that was so loud. My back out. My volume isn't high. I went with Qui-Gon lead there for that Jocasta new lineup. I think a lot of people have been doing that, and okay. I set Trey on defense, thinking that, you know, even if he does set Jedi Master Mace, I have Jedi Master Luke for that, and he did set Jedi Master Mace, and I just thought I wanted to have Trey on defense because she's stronger than a lot of the other options. And he actually didn't get any, I didn't get any holds, he didn't drop at all, and still got an 1830. Last couple matches without any drops, I got 1862, and then like an 1850 or something. So if I don't drop, I should be just fine. And this is what we got up top. We got Jabba, Saw, no Rolo cron, just Saw. So I guess potentially Wampa could work. I don't know. I won't do that unless I have to. Baylan with the Merit cron, Jedi Master Mace, plenty of Omis. The Alo, what does the Alo one do? Whenever someone attacks during a turn, they can terminate. Alright. They got the good level 6, so hopefully I have some good stuff available for that. Down here, this is a pretty tough wall. Not gonna lie. I got Lord Vader, full clones. Rey, no Ezra. Ezra went to Ahsoka. And what's nifty about this team, or pretty formidable, is 25% turn meter and 65% health. That pretty much just shuts down Great Mothers. I checked when there's 25% turn meter. Great Mothers, and with Ezra on the team, Great Mothers have like a 6% chance of winning this. However, what's a really high percentage chance is Queen Amidala. So I'd love to use Queen Amidala here and try a Malicos Starkiller Maul variant of the Seer team here. So hopefully that works. And they do have this. This actually really helps. This means it should be windows of opportunity where I can AoE safely without killing Barris. But in any case, Malicos will permakill. So I'm hoping that works out well. But the first things first, I need to take down Springler Kylo and the Lord Vader, starting with Springler Kylo, because this is always the fight of the day, with limited options for it. So Padme and 5s has worked well so far. Someone told me that if JMK goes first, Springler Kylo will always swipe, but this Springler Kylo is definitely faster than my JMK. 595 is quite fast, so he's probably gonna poke, and 5s will be his target because he loves to try to attack 5s. What's good is this is a speed set, not an offense set, so she is not that juiced up. That's actually probably the biggest thing. So here we go. Yes, very nice for 5s to be the target there. Let's just charge up, and I'll swap to him. Get the cooldown, reset. And damage immunity. Let's get some ult charge. There the ult is charged. Don't put the shatter point on Ray, please. Don't do it. Put on anyone else. Yes, okay. Now I can swap to 5, so I can actually start targeting Ray. So yes, she can be targeted now. So swap to JMK. Oh, this is actually working out kind of well. Does she have her lightning up? She might, but Mace is gonna go before. Yeah, she does. Okay, but Mace is gonna go. Dispel. How many turns is this? I think that was a 2-turn. Yes, excellent. And then I just take her out. Excellent, perfect. Love it. That's great. All right, let's chill out. Else. Need to kill all the sides, just to make it easier on ourselves, especially Sith Trooper, because he'll help charge up a lot more. I'd love to kill Hux, because he can give turns to SLKR. That was another 1-turn ult. Or not another, it was a 1-turn ult. Sure, let's do this on you. Self-charge. Let's do. I'd like to do a full ult. And I should be able to. I'm gonna hold that. The speed down is a nice little benefit of 5s that you don't really think about. Speed down from a GL is actually pretty impactful. It's like minus 150 speed. 75 though, love it. Love to see it. The other one that's cut and dry is, or at least the way I'm approaching this, is Bo-Katan against Lord Vader. With the Rolocron, it's like 97% somehow. For some reason, I'm a lazy modder. I don't like rerunning for raids. We run the raid all the time, so I'm leaving Apo the way he's modded for the raid, like with potency. And I've got a few holes with Lord Vader. Like, people will just... I don't know if that's anything to do with it. Probably not, but it seems more or less easy to me. Until it fails, and then it's like, what happened there? Okay. Looks good. I think we're fine to do this. Let's do this first. Go with all that. I want Bane to take a turn. Oh, yeah, let's do this. I'm worried about IG, but hopefully this is where I want. Okay, this is where I want Bam to protect IG, but it looks like we're healed up because of our OG Bow's unique. It's a tough scorch. I'm not loving where I'm at. Let's put this on IG. Finally, we're getting some of the benefit of that Rolo cron. I feel like I haven't really gotten that. This is taking a lot longer than I wanted to, guys. This is not my favorite. Alright, we're just gonna end up killing Scorch before we can actually get to Lord Vader or anyone else, but we are firing on all cylinders. Okay, there. Oh no, one more attack from Bo. Come on. One. Yeah, we don't want that another ult. There we go. That's it. Sure. That Rolocron really is so nice on this team because they have a lock buff. Like, they're never gonna not assist. Perfect. 65. I was getting antsy with how long it was taking to attack anyone other than Scorch, but that worked out fine. Now this match is the one I've been playing over in my head since I saw his defense for an hour or so. They're like, well, a couple hours ago, I was looking at it and thinking, okay, what about this? What's going on here? So just to, well, this is the comp that had the best win rate, and I do understand why. So we're getting all this health boost and protection from Cal, Starkiller with the buff Dispel, Malicos of course, and then Maul. Anytime anyone does a special, Malicos assists. So, and Maul is the fastest, so if I am able to get a turn with Maul and he's not dispelled, and Starkiller is going to come up soon after, because I have him modded for speed, he should go shortly after Maul. This was not like my intent with modding him. I think what I did, I think I swapped his mods with Darkside Ray like a while ago, just because I wanted all offense on Darkside Ray. And I felt like, yeah, it's fine. I'll put speed on him. So that's all what's going on there. I think I probably want to go with this. Because I do want some extra damage. This is the only, like, it's either all this damage plus all that defense and potency can help, or it's just, I don't really know what else I'm going for. Like, the offense stacking is it's kind of minimal. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of true damage on that side of things, but I do like the crit damage. Okay. Let's do it. And no GK over there, which I think is good. So yeah, this is what I was saying. Get that off. And then, so he's got Frenzy. Let's dispel the good damage up from everybody. Let's increase your cooldowns. And then just go for hitting Ray. Quite getting anywhere on Ray. So she doesn't have full turn meter, so I'm not gonna go for that. Let's put this on you. Okay, do you have 1.5 turn meter? Yeah, it seems like it. So let's go with this. I want the healing immunity. Go on, get her into damage immunity. What the heck? Come on, one more hit. Okay, good. He's got a lot of Edge of Madness. Good that she has healing immunity. Okay, quick turnaround. It's unfortunate. She's really healing up. That is not what I'd want to see. Yeah, I want this move though. I want the healing immunity. And oh, Barris has She died even though she was taking a lot less damage. That's not great. Okay, you're dead. That's good. She actually limited her damage for herself there by doing that, because it's a more defined amount. So I think we're gonna get by on this. Just like I could, well, I did stack up, but I guess I could have just killed Barris and just. I was just bullying them. That was manhandling them. That was like Shaquille O'Neal posting up like a point guard that's below 6 feet under the hoop. That's what that was, because they barely touched me and I killed Barris. So she had double offense. That's funny. All right, and that leaves me open to what I anticipate just be running the table with this team. So yep, the support thing. They're gonna go first, but we have our lovely decoy there to handle things. And that's a ton of health, but we're gonna do a ton of damage. A ton. So, and what do I need? A General Skywalker 5 first, team 4 without 5s. Yeah, we're gonna get this first. That's like so glitchy. I don't understand why that happens, but I'm glad it does. Because they're already almost dead. This is not like a Rey team where I don't want to just hit everybody right away. I can just AoE to my heart's content. Oh, she got her ult. Did she? How'd she get her turn? She cheated. Okay, come on. Oh, everyone except Ezra. But this is why we have gas. Because unavoidable. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. 63, 263s, but I'll take it against Rey, Barris, and Ahsoka Ezra. The question is, what's in the back? Okay, Malicos. I planned for that. That's Gungans. Oh, but a Starkiller team too. That's interesting. So I will have to make sure I have the right stuff for all of this. Starkiller, what are you getting here? Cooldown reduction. I think that, I can't remember, but I think there's something that's a pretty easy counter to Starkiller, which is why I like never set it anymore myself. But I should have JML for Jedi Master Mace, but I don't want to run anything yet until making sure I have something for each of these teams. There's 7 left. So JML, Sith Eternal, Baylan, Bane, Reva, Gungans, and then Great Mothers. It's probably what I'm gonna run. Guys, Great Mothers is always all the way down here. I don't know why she's so low in the power scale, but I like my chances. Alright, after what took a lot longer than I thought, I think I have a plan in place. I want to make sure my Gungans work here before I do everything else. But for some reason it seems less, I guess maybe Fulcrum there and crew makes it less late. It's like 75% win rate, but when I did it, it seems just so clean. And they had Starkiller over there, so the ones that lost did not have this, so I think that's a big deal. I think the speed up is a big deal, and I have good modding on my Gungans. Still have her 1 times speed there. So when Jar Jar gets dodged, everyone assists. Let's try to take out Mr. Malicos, Mr. Kos. Oh, there's Deathmark there, which I don't exactly care too much about. I am wanting to kill Malicos. Come on, we're almost there, man. That's it. Keep it rolling, Tarples. Yep. Take out the damage dealer. She's annoying with her heals. Come on, take her out. I'm gonna miss these Gungan crons. It's very nice. We're still good without them, but it's very nice. Alright, there we go. My plan is Baylan here. Great Mother's here. And I am gonna do Wampa here, so buckle up. It's too high of a win rate for me to pass up. I just feel with this lineup with you know, Chirrut and Baze, and not the Rolo cron. It's too good for me to pass up. I have felt iffy with Wampa all season, but let's hope I'm not led astray. I mean that. He's got the hell steal. Let's get you. Oh, almost. Oh no. Oh, this is why I have not felt comfortable with Wampa all season, because that was like within an inch of his life. Yeah. It's like 97%. But that did not feel like it. Yeah, that's a high sample size, but I mean I got good banners. And the one who's probably gonna end up on the bench is the Eternal Emperor, sadly. Baylan, I want to run Bane. Jedi Master Mace, this is the one. I don't want to make sure it was wet. So I did this in TW when against like a full Omicron team. Let's just get rid of the Foresight. I got us some term here. So the optimal order is not like start with stun, but I just want to make sure there's no shenanigans over there. Let's go. Locked Shatterpoint, eh? It's good. Stun again, reduce health protection. I don't think I need that. Alright, now we'll pull the ult. His ult is so lackluster, it's like, do I really even need to use that? Okay, I guess I'll use it. Stun all you guys. You got counter chance over there. I am excited to get Jedi Master Mace. I don't think he's a pushover. Like, I have to approach each of these battles with caution. Like I wouldn't trust the Eternal Emperor at all. No. So it just because Treya beats it doesn't mean it's bad. So I'll be looking forward to having it in my arsenal. Baylan, this is Bane. I'm gonna do the back stuff. Let me do the back stuff. Well, okay, so Zori. Let's do Baylan. So I kind of want to use the Bad Batch Mercenaries, but I also kind of want to use Hondo. Maybe I'll use Wrecker. So what's his unique give again? Yeah, I mean, who's else? Defense and tenacity for each stack of Soldier of Fortune. Okay, that's actually good. So maybe I'll use him and Hondo. Dash is just kind of flimsy. He gives accuracy. Yeah, accuracy. I don't think I really need accuracy as much here. I will go with the Merrick Cron. Because, yeah, I want Hondo to get out there with his turn first and put the Captivus on. You. I hate you. So I don't want you doing anything. $35 plus stacks. Okay, I'm not doing that. There we go. Yeah, Zori is just a team I'm scared to let them get like a foothold. This one, yeah, this one's a lot better when you have all the stacks. I really like Wrecker Mercenary, I think, if you can only pick one. That defense and tenacity, that's a lot. So 3 per stack, it's like close to 100% on some of them. So that's good. Great Mothers, I don't see being vital against either of these teams. So I'll just throw it in here. I really just want to use Great Mothers because it's just I don't want this team to ride the bench. I feel worse about this with their Datacron riding the bench than Sith Eternal Emperor. So yeah, let's do it. It's been a while since I faced Starkiller on defense. There's no choice there. Spirit. Ooh. That's not good. That is not good. That's really not good. I am a little stunned here. That sucks. Now I really need to be extremely careful. Holy cow. What on earth? There was a few instances and it was 100%. What the heck happened there? What? Okay. Your Reva would work, but I think I need Reva for Jabba. Dang, that's gonna be tough on banners now. I need to do very, very well. That is not what I was expecting. Dang, come on, Great Mothers, what are you doing? Isn't just a Starkiller? Okay, this worked really well. With what crons? How does this work on Star Wars? Well, it's against people with no data crons. Dang, man. Sith Eternal, do you do it? 81%. Let's try it. You know, they let me down. The Great Mothers let me down. Okay, lots of defense. Don't need for sure, like you, and Starkiller, no crits. Alright, spread everywhere. Let's start working on people. Since he can't crit, he's really not getting his stacks much. He gets a big boost from the specials, but... Alright, we're pulling ults. So he is too. Starkiller, man. Okay, let me do my zappy zap. Not bringing anyone back. Okay, good. Off with you. Alright, well, that was most of my margin for error there. I can still win, but that was most of it, which sucks. I need some good fleet performances to make up for that. Bane, I need you to come through for me here, man. I did pull this up. Bane seemed the best option. 85 with him. No, I want Hondo to put it on Sith Empire Trooper. Yeah, I definitely want Sith Empire Trooper. Why is that a lower win rate? Is that risky to just go with all that? Do I have a lot of health anywhere? 52% health at 40%. Maybe it is better to do. Please don't let me down. Please. There we go. I'd say that's coming through for me. Baylan himself is kind of chunky. Oh, come on, I want him to survive. He's like almost... Ah, I thought he'd make it. Okay, 65. I do not have much margin for error. So, Sister Cron. But I didn't stupidly use that somewhere else. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure this just blows it out of the water. That's what I was expecting anyway. Got Embo. There's one of Insight. Full sortie. Yes. It's level 8. But... yeah. 96. 8th breath is lower. So I guess I'll use. But it's like a smaller sample size. Oh, it's 100% without Ninth Sister? Is it better not to use Ninth Sister? Sorry. Huh, why would that be? Oh no, she's given extra health. Is that why? So in that case, do I want the Reva cron? Those are higher banner. That's a higher banner win too. That one's second. Yeah, this is a higher banner win. It's 100%. I guess I'll do that because, yeah, at the end of the day, the extra 100%, 200% health is helping things. So I'll still use the same cron because I got the good level 6 and level 3, and those are good stats. So, all right, well, I would assume Ninth Sister was better, but I'll reevaluate my opinion there. That's real good. Yeah, hard to argue with that. What? Why? It's all the crit damage I had. Was that like 3 bombs? That wasn't much at all. That's not good. Gosh, Great Mothers. I had it. Oh, I had it so much. So what do I get? 219. 1390 plus 219 minus 1830. I'm gonna lose it. I need 70. I need an average 70. I guess it's possible, but like, I have a counter for this, but it's not, like, high banners. That sucks. Oh, man, if I just used Sith Eternal to start there, then I would only need, like, 67 average. That really sucks. I need to figure some things out. Alright, I think my only hope is to do what I know, and that's endurance first. This lineup, I've had more luck. And I have been able to keep 5s alive and keep everyone alive, but it's not as often. So, I can get, you know, low 70s, and then Executor can do fine. I can get a high score with Profundity. Yeah, I start with this. Okay, that's a decent. What the hell? So we don't quite heal him yet. Okay, good. You hung in there. So here's where we need to start. I think as well. Sometimes I feel punishing one right here, right now. Not the case. But I'm gonna need to heal up 5s because I need to play banners. Put that on you. Yeah, of course. Oh, he always got him. We have Valor. Yeah, we got Valor on some people, so let's heal him up, speed him up. Come on, kill him. Are you kidding me? That's stupid. That is absolute garbage that dodged. That's like, okay, that's actually... What's with the dodges, dude? Kill. Oh, not Boba Fett, which is actually good in this instance. Kill. Come on, people. Get some kills. We have our banners preserved. I just need them to not get ult. Here, please. How many banners does that actually cost? No, you're stealing banners. What's with the dodges? 71. If not for some of those dodges, I would have gotten like 73 or 74. That went amazingly well, but then there's just so many dodges. Like, oh my gosh, this is almost assuredly not going to be enough. Win coin flip, coin flip, coin flip. Win the coin flip, please win the coin flip. Win the coin flip. Why didn't I just use the Eternal against Emperor Palpatine? Right? Oh. I'm toast. Even if I win this, which I should, because I'll bring in Scimitar first, Scimitar will die. And thus costing me great banners. That sucks. This is one of the dumbest ways to lose. Like, just shot myself in the foot. I'm sorry, said the Eternal Emperor. I disrespect it. Yes, see? Ship down. This is a necessity, but ship down. That sucks. I can't. I could have 171. I can kind of make up for it potentially with Profundity. I can't make it for 271s or lower than that. I was wondering why he got a low fleet score. I was wondering why. That's because he set both of the good defensive fleets. I actually don't want to kill him yet. Yeah, that's impossible. 1531. Probably need like 80 banners to. Yeah. Exactly 80. All right. Well, that sucks. I did that to myself. Trusting Great Mothers to just take out whatever team. Like, I feel like if I were to approach a Great Mothers team, like the same Great Mothers team I had, I should use Marin. If I were to use the same Great Mothers team I had and bring in my Starkiller, I feel like I would just get trounced. Then the other way around, it was just a cakewalk for them. Yeah, one mistake. This Kyber one is brutal. You can't do anything wrong. Toast. This is where I'm getting hot and I want my fan on and the stupid remote doesn't. I have to keep like trying different angles. There we go. It turned on finally. Why is it so stupid? Wow, a series of assists. Great. Doesn't help. 27, that's great. Still lost by 3. I had 20 banners. I could have made up right here. That sucks. The rest of the thing went so well. I mean, it's not an embarrassingly bad loss. It's not like I got trounced. I'd rather this happen than get stuck on the front wall against Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, not be able to do anything, not even clear 3 zones. What does Grandmother's even beat? Alright, so I filtered all the abilities I have on my Datacron. I know they work against Ahsoka. Oh, 54% against Ezra, so that's not great. 95 without Ezra and Watt, 95 without Ezra and Ahsoka. Only 76% against Zori, 56 against Gungans. Okay, they crush New Bad Batch. They crush Keller and Beck. Jabba's 70%, I guess, is okay. But I wouldn't feel safe against that. Not really. They're getting crushed by Queen Amidala. I guess some people use Stick Ray with Zori. That really turns off a lot of her kit. 7% against JMK. Okay. Oh, wow. With Talzin, Night Sisters, they beat. And that's just with this lineup, so... I mean, the win-loss... or the win rate didn't look that different when I looked in the stats if I had Mare in there instead of Spirit. I get... Are they just a dedicated Ahsoka killer without Ezra? This is not much useful. I'm trying to cope. I'm trying to cope with the fact that decision. So it cost me this one. So I guess that makes me 3-3 on the season. So I guess next week I won't get like a completely... So if I win this one, my skill rating goes to like, I don't know, 3880 or something. And since I lost, it'll be at like 3800 flat. So that's a vastly different matchup pool for your brackets. I don't know. So maybe I won't get completely outclassed in my last week, I guess is something to take away. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope that the fact that I lost and lost in this manner doesn't take away from the match as a whole. But thank you. I appreciate you watching. See you next time.